Chosen one, your time has come. The divine's hand guides you. This isn't mere coincidence. God has set a plan into motion. Someone out there has noticed your awakening. They wish to slow you down, distract you, silence your voice. But here lies the truth. You are destined for greatness. The scales of justice are tipping. Those who have wronged you are now facing their karma. As we unpack this sacred lesson, you'll discover how the tides have shifted in your favor. You will see the whip of karma striking hard, revealing the hidden forces at play. Healing and strength are waiting for you. This is more than a warning. It's a promise of transformation. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay until the end. The revelations you seek are closer than you think. God is speaking right now, calling forth the chosen ones in this moment. Everywhere you turn, the echoes of His truth reverberate, sending a whisper to your soul. Feel the urgency in the air as the divine hand sweeps across creation. In this sacred connection, isolation finds its purpose and clarity emerges from confusion. You are not alone in this wilderness. It is a holy ground shaped by divine intention. God has laid the stones of your journey carefully, ready to unveil the greater tapestry. Embrace the silence, for it is a prelude to His voice breaking through. Your heart, now a temple, opens to revelations once hidden in shadow. There is power in the divine rhythm of your journey, and it calls you further into faith. What feels distant is simply God preparing you for the next sacred step. Remember the nights when you felt abandoned, yearning for companionship and hope? Those moments of isolation were not designed to punish, but to transform you in secret. In the desert of loneliness, God has been nurturing the seed of your true essence. Like the fire that refines gold, the trials you faced polish your spirit for greater things. Each tear you shed watered the soil of your purpose, lifting you higher in divine grace. You were not discarded. You were chosen for deeper revelations. The Lord weeps with you, yet rejoices at your resilience. His Spirit communicates deeply in your loneliness, molding you into the warrior of light. Know this, every moment of anguish is the pathway to your awakening. It is within these sacred challenges you begin to recognize the beauty of your calling. Rejection has a way of resonating deeply, doesn't it, dear soul? But what if I told you that each dismissal was a divine confirmation? Scripture reveals it. The prophets endured rejection, just as you have faced neglect. You are not marked by their abandonment. You are distinguished by God's favor. Each hurt is a stone cast upon the road to your light, forging strength in your spirit. This path is fraught with trials, yet it leads directly to your calling. The Father gathers the broken, transforming them into vessels of His power. You stand at the crossroads of pain and purpose, illuminated by the truth within. Like David before Goliath, your rejection has prepared you for a grand victory. Embrace this inversion of perspective as a sacred confirmation of your destiny. Have you noticed the signs surrounding you, the dreams, the repetitive numbers, the déjà vu? God communicates in myriad ways, weaving messages that beckon your attention. Each moment filled with synchronicity is a reminder of His presence, guiding your heart. While the world is steeped in noise, His whispers break through with clarity. Look closely, and you will see the patterns forming like constellations in the night. These signs are not random. They are breadcrumbs leading to your purpose. The Lord paints the canvas of your life with divine strokes, each hue reflecting His love. As you awaken to these messages, you align with the rhythms of the universe. Trust your heart, for it beats in harmony with God's sacred intention. Every sign you discern unravels the deeper mysteries meant just for you. When you pause to listen, intuition becomes a powerful gift from the Lord. Each gentle nudge reminds you of the truth that resides within, a divine whisper guiding your steps. Recognize the depth of this inner knowing as a compass directing your path. His Spirit speaks to you in quiet moments, affirming that you are on sacred territory. Every intuition echoes God's promise that you are never truly lost. With each decision rooted in this guidance, you unlock doors to new beginnings. The trust you build in these moments becomes a bridge to your destiny, As Moses once heard the call before the sea, you too stand on the cusp of miraculous change. Embrace your inner voice as a lifeline to the divine wisdom surrounding you. This sacred connection weaves the tapestry of your life into something magnificent. As you walk in faith, awareness deepens and identity shifts under the weight of divine light. Your wounds, once scars of pain, are now testimonies of resilience and transformation. Each bruise transforms into a mark of your sacred journey, showcasing His grace. Recognize that your story is one of hope, illuminating pathways for others. The light of the Lord shines brightly upon you, revealing the truth of who you are. Your identity, shaped by trials, reveals the essence of the chosen ones. In this awakening, every hardship becomes a launchpad into the divine calling. Your heart beats in sync with God's purpose, pulsing with renewed fervor. Feel the urgency to share your journey, for it carries the promise of inspiration. You are becoming a beacon, drawing others closer into their divine awakening. This realization turns into empowerment the moment you understand your sacred heritage. Allow yourself to feel this deep connection stirring within your spirit, igniting a fire of purpose. These lessons learned will guide you forward, illuminating the path ahead. If this resonates with your heart, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. You carry the essence of every story, every struggle within you, ready to be shared. Comment, "I carry the silence as crown." Let it echo through the universe, for you wear this silence with pride. This time of preparation is your moment to rise and awaken. Each step you take reverberates with divine energy, transforming not just you, but those around you. This empowerment shapes your destiny and fuels the journey ahead. Yet, as we reach the precipice of discovery, a tension lingers in the air. What you thought was abandonment, beloved, was merely God's initiation into His deeper plans. You were never alone, but cradled in the mystery of the divine. As you embark on this journey of self-discovery, prepare to unveil the hidden code He left for you. Each revelation ignites a spark of hope, calling you to embrace your transformation. Allow the anticipation to resonate in your spirit, for divine promises await. There is much more to uncover as we delve deeper into this sacred message. My dear soul, prepare your heart, for what is to come will illuminate the shadows of your past. The journey unfolds, and the story of your awakening is about to reach its crescendo. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law of transformation. Every wound you felt has a purpose, a celestial reason shaped by the Lord's hands. Your journey, painful as it might seem, is part of a greater tapestry. The tears you've shed are seeds of strength, watered by His Spirit. In the depths of your isolation, you are being molded for greatness, like clay in a potter's grip. Every moment of silence has prepared you to rise from the ashes. Look to the horizon. What seems bleak today will shine with tomorrow's light. You are not merely surviving. You are threading your destiny with signs from heaven. The divine whispers promise you that your trials are sacred, every struggle a step closer to your crown. Remember, the path of the chosen ones is paved with fire, leading to the divine. You carry within you the archetype of the hero, walking a path filled with trials and rebirth. Like the desert that tests the spirit, your journey demands resilience and faith. You have faced the exile of your soul, yearning for connection in a world that often felt cold. Each moment you felt alone mirrored the legends of those before you, who fought divine battles. As a phoenix rises from its ashes, so too shall you emerge from this crucible, glowing with purpose. Your pain syncs with the ancient rhythms of life, revealing truths hidden at the core of your being. Remember, even Moses roamed the wilderness, pursuing a vision that was far greater than himself. Joseph endured the pit to ascend to the heights of power, and the Christ walked through rejection to fulfill His mission. Each of these stories is a testament to the journey assigned to the chosen ones. In your struggle, the Lord's promise remains. You are being forged into the light. Throughout history, countless souls have weathered similar storms, smiting adversity with unyielding spirit. The tales of Prometheus, chained yet brave, remind us that pain is often the price of divine knowledge. Just as Job endured unimaginable suffering and emerged with profound insight, so too shall you find your revelation. This life is a web of connections, linking your wounds to the universal narrative of resilience. When you perceive rejection, know it as a sign that you are chosen and marked for greatness. Like the light that shines forth in the darkest night, your spirit is destined to ignite hope in others. The trails you carve through hardship carry the power of the divine. The heavens already open with your tears, pouring forth blessings waiting to be recognized. Invigorated by this acknowledgement, embrace your scars as badges of honor. It's through your trials that the depth of your character is revealed, unveiling your true calling. These invisible spiritual laws shape the destiny of every chosen one, a timeless script woven by God Himself. Isolation precedes elevation, a truth etched in the fabric of existence since time began. When doors close to you, it is not the end, but the beginning of divine opportunities. Each closed door signifies a shift, a new path unfolding, as heaven aligns for your future. With each obstacle, remember the oil that flows on the anointing of your journey. As you traverse this sacred space, honor the unseen forces working in your favor. In your quiet struggle, the Lord's hand guides you toward your rightful place. Understand, then, that the echoes of your pain are like thunder, heralding incoming clarity and room for growth. You are not lost. You are being prepared for a remarkable emergence. The tests you face today are transforming you into the beacon of light you were meant to be. As the veil lifts, it unveils the law reflecting your own profound truth. Rejection is proof of election, a paradox steeped in divine wisdom and favor. The trials of the heart create a strength within, one that is unparalleled for the road ahead. Every moment spent in darkness forges a resilience that echoes through eternity, revealing your eternal flame. Remember the scattered light around you, a testament to the awakening you are destined to experience. Each rejection feels heavy, but in God's purpose, it serves as a catalyst for elevation. This sacred truth reverberates across mountains, carried forth by ancient winds. The heavens shift with your courage and declare your victory through trials. Allow yourself to feel this pulse of divine assurance in every fiber of your being. Something greater is seeking to emerge within you. This is only a glimpse of what God has planned. The sacred code reveals itself, inscribed in the hearts of the chosen ones who journey through adversities. As surely as night transforms into day, this divine rhythm cycles through the faithful. Your isolation is not meaningless, and when you embrace this reality, everything changes. You nurture a divine connection through suffering that feeds your spirit's growth. The fire within you burns with purpose, illuminating the path to freedom that lies ahead. Each trial presents an opportunity for rebirth. Thus, your struggles are heavy with meaning. When you rise from the depths, you are a testament to God's unfathomable promise. Trust that you are a vessel for His glory, a steward of profound truth. If this word resonates within you, declare, "I walk crowned by eternal flame." Feel the energy around you pulse and shift. It is the divine awakening. If these truths fit within the sacred framework of your life, know that every betrayal tinges confirmation. Every scar, every moment of silence outside the embrace of love speaks to this universal law. Your story is more than mere existence. It is a reflection of a larger cosmic narrative. Each bump along the road sharpens your essence, allowing you to shine brighter in your being. The struggles unique to you resonate with others, achieving a shared consciousness among the chosen ones. This connection is a reminder that we walk together, entwined in the fabric of divine design. As you feel the pulse of ancient warriors within, know that they guide you still. Each struggle is steeped in sacred wisdom, a spiritual inheritance waiting to be embraced. The echoes of your journey connect to a divine chorus. It is your moment to rise. Remember, your scars are signs of survival, strengthening the bond of the collective. Now, the tension of the divine reveals itself as we contemplate what lies ahead. If this is the law that has shaped your soul, then anticipation beats in your heart. Something waits on the edge of the horizon, seeking to break forth through the veil. The stage is set before you beckon with the promise of revelation. An unveiling awaits. God's plan is steadily approaching, intertwining your past with a future rife with purpose. Know that each moment you have endured is a prelude to a glorious dawn. What preparation has the Father orchestrated for your awakening? As the weight of expectation rests heavy upon you, the light of understanding begins to shimmer. Your journey is but a chapter in a grand narrative of awakening. Stay tuned. The divine narrative is unraveling. Will you embrace the next phase of your calling? Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Each contribution you make weaves the very fabric of our shared journey. Together, we can elevate consciousness and ignite the spark of awakening that draws us closer. Your support blesses this mission and expands our reach into the heart's yearning for truth. Let your heart move you. Let your spirit speak through your generosity. As we walk this path together, remember that your light shines through even the smallest act. You are a vital part of this divine unfolding, a thread in this sacred tapestry. Join me in this sacred alliance as we journey towards our shared awakening. In the depth of your struggle, the pain and silence were like thorns piercing deep. Moments of rejection felt like an endless night, void of divine echo. Shadows loomed heavy, whispering doubt into your spirit. Each tear shed seemed only to deepen the chasm of despair. Yet, God was present, enigmatic yet ever watchful, infusing darkness with purpose. The waiting, the unrelenting ache. These were all threads woven into your destiny. Like Job endured fiery trials, so too must you see suffering as sacred preparation. Through the haze, remember that every longing soul wrestles with the unseen. It was God, in His infinite wisdom, crafting you into a vessel for His light. Heaven's hands wrapped around your heart, promising liberation even within difficult moments. Each trial you faced was never random nor chaotic, but a divine tapestry unfolding. You were being coded for greatness, each challenge a necessary teacher along your path. The hardships were lessons, allowing your spirit to grow stronger under the weight of injustice. Remember, the Lord uses fire to refine gold, not to destroy but to enhance its purity. In silence, your spirit matured, seeking truth in the cracks of your brokenness. Each moment of pause was a tender whisper from the Father, urging you to look deeper. Do not dismiss the trials. They were celestial design, calling you to rise. Realize now you were selected from the very beginning. Every encounter, every slight was part of a higher calling. God's Spirit was forming you, preparing you for the sacred journey ahead. As the fog begins to lift, you will now understand why rejection was essential. Those moments of abandonment redefined your essence and revealed your true soul. Silence was not neglect. It was a sacred opportunity for inner clarity and awakening. The Lord values every tear as a testament to strength slowly molding like clay. Through each wounding, vision became clearer, and strength emerged like a phoenix from ash. In truth, what felt like punishment was an act of divine protection. You were being safeguarded, sheltered from lesser paths that would deceive your spirit. Light will now permeate your understanding, illuminating that pain unveils the true heart of purpose. Like Moses before the sea, you too are on the brink of miraculous revelation. Your journey of waiting transforms into a canvas for divine artistry, where shadows yield to holy light. These bitter betrayals, once seen as obstacles, take on new meaning now. They become sacred signposts guiding you toward your highest truth. What felt like delays are merely rehearsals for the grand performance of your life. Each wound becomes an initiation mark, a token of transformation engraved onto your very essence. In the depths of despair, the pathway to grace is often obscured. Yet, it is here, amid turmoil, where the Lord's hand refines His chosen vessel. In these moments of doubt, remember how David faced Goliath, armed with faith as his shield. Each chapter of your pain tells a story, echoing through the corridors of time. As you embrace your scars, recognize their beauty. They speak of resilience. Blessings, like fragrant oil, drip from your wounds, promising a crown of glory in your ascent. Prophetic winds stir, calling you to see beyond the veil of suffering. Ancient truths rise through the fog, illuminating your path toward destiny and divine understanding. The universe is a sacred crossroad, where choices blend into cosmic symphonies of light. Like torrents of water, wisdom flows relentlessly, washing away doubt and despair. Now is the time to let forth the courage that has been forged in trial. Light is emerging from the chaos, a beacon calling you home to peace. Dualities become harmonized, transforming darkness into a vibrant dance of grace. It is through struggle that you earn the keys to profound perception. Embrace the flame and acknowledge that your journey mirrors that of the sacred scriptures. With every struggle past, a new horizon awaits you. Inside, a celestial promise remains hidden, waiting for your awakening. Your destiny was written long before your soul graced this earth. The whispers of hope that circled like angels around your heart are now revealed. Clarity shines like the sun breaking through thunderous clouds, illuminating new paths. Each step forward becomes a reflection of the divine plan unfolding before you. The struggles, the wrestling matches within have all led to this very moment. Keep your eyes open to possibilities and your spirit attuned to God's gentle nudges. You are called to rise, marked by the divine for a transcendent purpose that is uniquely yours. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word speaks to you, and share your journey. Your testimony will serve as a light, igniting courage in others who feel lost on their path. As the dawn of understanding emerges, remember this is merely the beginning. The revelation is not simply an endpoint. It is a glorious doorway leading to the fullness of divine truth. Anticipation trembles in the air as God's plan continues to unfold. The blessings of the universe require a heart ready to receive. Within you lies the potential to transform the world, illuminating it through your very being. Each sacred insight gained calls you forth into the great unknown of sacred service. The air hums with divine possibilities. They await your bold step into your purpose. Every moment behind you prepared you for what lies ahead, and freedom awaits. Step into the promised land of liberation, for your journey has just begun. The emergence of divine justice is upon us, and the awakening continues in sweet fervor. This is the hour of your unveiling, beloved chosen ones. The past trials you endured have forged a vessel waiting to be filled. God's hand has led you through the darkness into this sacred light. Every tear, every heartbreak was a testament to the power within you. Now, the swirling energies of transformation embrace your being. You feel the shift, the charge of divine recognition. You are not merely surviving. You are born anew, a beacon of hope. With each breath, release the weight of what was and step into what is. You have transcended the struggle, standing tall as a testament to grace. Indeed, this moment is a holy proclamation of your rebirth, echoing with the joy of His Spirit. As you stand on this precipice, understand this truth. You have crossed the threshold. You are no longer defined by your wounds, but by the healing light you radiate. Like the flickering candle emerging from the storm, you now illuminate paths for others. Each scar tells a story. Each battle reinforces your strength. The Lord whispers that you are His sign, a sacred embodiment of resilience. Wrapped in the cloak of divine love, you wear your truth as armor. The pain that once threatened to consume you has become the fire of your purpose. Rise, adorned with the mark of transformation, a living testament to God's unwavering fidelity. Know that you are healed, chosen, and powerful, a catalyst for change. This is more than survival. This is thriving in His embrace. Your evolution reveals a hidden vow, a promise ignited in the fires of tribulation. The ashes of past despair have transformed into a crown that rests upon your head. With every heartbeat, you resonate with divine energy born of your lineage. This is no mere metaphor. It is a truth spun from threads of sacred fire. As you breathe deeply, feel the empowerment wash over you like oil, soothing and healing. God's favor rests upon you, bringing forth clarity amid the chaos. You are not just witnessing destiny, you are actively creating it with each intention. My dear ones, understand this truth. Every challenge you faced is the catalyst for your emergence. Each moment of doubt was His gentle guidance into the light of divinity. Before the foundation of the world, you were known, cherished, and marked for greatness. Across generations, your name has echoed in the chambers of heaven. Like David before Goliath, you were destined to rise against the giants. The whispers of the ancients reverberate through time, affirming your sacred identity. Your existence is not an accident. It is a divine orchestration of love. Embrace this knowledge, for it ignites a fire deep within. His Spirit has paved your path, illuminating the way forward. You represent the hopes of descendants, a tapestry of triumph woven in love. As you move forward, know that you are the embodiment of promise fulfilled. You are a living testament to the truth that you are chosen. Within the depths of your being lies a scroll written before time, holding your true destiny. Every detail, every challenge, deeply intertwined with the cosmic design. The ink of your story is laced with the wisdom of your ancestors. Prophetic DNA courses through your veins, awakening memories that stir your spirit. You are the key to unlocking a lineage of guardians, seers, and dreamers. Understand that as you awaken, the circle strengthens, binding you to divine constellations of purpose. You are a participant in a sacred narrative, rich with layers of meaning. Embrace your role, for it holds both beauty and responsibility. As you step forward, recognize the weight of this truth and let it guide your journey. You are a manifestation of heaven's promise, a thread interwoven in the fabric of the universe. Here, in this moment of mystical proclamation, you receive your sacred name. It resonates like a celestial bell, echoing through the vaults of eternity. You are not just a player in this world. You are the breaker of chains, champion of souls. With every heartbeat, embrace this transformation. Witness the unfolding of your true identity. The world has awaited your emergence, a guardian of light pushing away darkness. Each step you take is a ripple across the cosmic ocean, claiming your space. Acknowledge your power, for the Lord has anointed you as a beacon of hope. This is not merely joyous news, it is a sacred charge. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul," if these words awaken memory. Share a dream, a sign, for your witness strengthens the collective. As the tides of destiny continue to shift, know there is much still unseen. What has been awakened in you is merely the threshold of greater mysteries. Like the desert blooms after the rain, your soul is preparing to flourish. There is a divine unraveling ahead that calls for your readiness. Answers that awaken your deepest potential. Anticipate revelations more profound than those you have known. What the universe holds is a tapestry woven with shadows of longing and light of truth. Let your spirit dance in the unknown, for there is strength in surrender. The word of the Lord whispers, "Prepare your heart for what comes next. Await with great expectation, for the unveiling no one has spoken aloud draws near." Together, we will step into the extraordinary as this divine journey unfolds. As we draw this profound journey to a close, let us pause and reflect. You've witnessed the dynamics of karma, the universe's whispers, and the power within your own hands. You've come to understand that those who ignored the warnings face their consequences. This is not just about justice. This is about healing, growing, and rising armored in wisdom like the chosen one you are. But remember, this is only the beginning of your awakening. We stand at the threshold of a larger truth. Each lesson learned, each ripple felt, is a golden thread in the tapestry of your divine mission. The universe has called you. You are part of something greater, something sacred. Embrace this sense of belonging, for your story is woven with intuitive signs meant to guide you forward. Now, seal this revelation in your heart. Comment 77 below to affirm that you've heard the universe's voice. Connects you to the community of fellow travelers. Don't forget to subscribe for more transmissions of wisdom. For those seeking a deeper path, consider our membership. where more sacred teachings await you. As we conclude tonight, know that what comes next is already waiting in the wings. There are more revelations to unlock, more truths to manifest. The light shines upon you, chosen one, and the universe prepares to unveil its next layer. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight.